What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today we got this 2011 Hyundai Sonata here, and customer complaint is Sonata. I just want to make sure everything is correct here so you guys know. Customer complained the battery light on, and he called me. I told him not to drive tow because he's not gonna make it. He lives about almost like 2-3 miles away, so he towed the car. And check this out, the battery light's on. Told him maybe alternator is bad, but there you go, the battery light's on. And the reason why it's on, the steering is soft. A lot of cars, your steering will get hard if you have the same scenario as this vehicle. Told him I want to check the alternator, and most likely either your alternator is bad or something else went wrong. So I was gonna check the alternator power, but when I opened this hood up earlier, I noticed the belt. You see this belt? The belt is broken. It's broken all over, and it's stuck behind that power steering pump. So what we're gonna do here is, let me get my cutter. We're gonna splice this guy, and gotta look for my cutter first. Okay, I'm gonna back up just like this while we're talking, because it's a mess in the back. Anyways, not much I could do over here. I'm gonna just cut the belt because I'm not looking to go crazy to pull this belt out from the other end, and because it's stuck, and if I yank on it, it might get stuck more. But it is pretty jammed up all around. The belt is in a few pieces. It's stuck. Okay, there's the belt. That's what the belt looked like. Okay, that's what the belt looked like. And see this guy, this is the problem. This guy went bad, the pulley on that tensioner, and this idle pulley doesn't sound so good. Alternator doesn't sound so good. AC compressor. So what you want to do is you want to turn all the pulleys. This alternator doesn't sound good, definitely. There's a pulley down below. I want to get my hands on that. That one's pretty good. So this is bad. This is totally shot. And there's a crank pulley. Those usually don't go bad that easy. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm gonna recommend them on the alternator, the idler pulley, and the tensioner. Maybe just the pulley if you can get. If not, we're gonna have to replace the tensioner. Anyways, that's the scenario here. So you do want to spin them all. You hear that noise? That's no good. Well, that one definitely we know is bad. That's the tensioner pulley, and I do not like the sound of that. Anyways, it's all up to the customer, and I am gonna give him a call, and if he agrees, he agrees. If not, then we're gonna have to go further. Then we're gonna probably just change the stuff. We're probably gonna change all this. Okay, so it's gonna be a tough little job. What I would do is, you're not gonna be able to fish nothing from down from the bottom. And we might be able to just take off that bolt from the pulley and remove it if that's the case. Anyway, we're gonna have to leave it here. So if you have this kind of issue, you might want to check this and look at this first, and check out my video when I'm replacing this. But other than that, if your belt looks good, everything looks good, and you have a battery light on, you want to put a voltmeter. You want to put a voltmeter to check the DC power. You could touch here, negative and positive. It should give you above 13 volts. If it's below 13, and if it's 1340, that's good. 1320, 13, usually it'll be like between 1340 to below 14. That'd be a good sign. If it's below that, you might want to touch few different places. Like pretty much you want to touch here on the contacts. You can even ground it on the chassis somewhere where it's not painted. Sometimes it doesn't make a good connection, so you could check before the terminal, and that's about it. Anyways, Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully this video helps you out. And follow up once we start this job.